Jim Gatz of Fairhope earned his pilot's license in his hometown of Milwaukee shortly after graduating from Marquette University. Then he said he asked his father, "What do I do now?"
He said, "Go learn how to fly an airplane."
And that's what Gatz did, earning a private pilot's license, then decided to join the Air Force. He trained in small jet fighters, but after flight training, he was given a choice.
They gave us a list of the airplanes that were available, and there was like 300 F-4s available, and there was like about 6 C-130s.
Gatz said he chose the C-130, a beast of an aircraft that can haul cargo or troops. Knowing he was headed to Vietnam, he chose the C-130 over the fighter jet on the advice of an instructor.
Before you upgrade to a first pilot on one of those things, you're going to have to get 1,000 hours, and you're not going to get 1,000 hours in Vietnam. But if you take a C-130, you'll have 1,000 hours. They'll have checked you out as an aircraft commander over there, and when you get back to the States, you'll be flying the left seats.
So Gatz completed the training and headed to Vietnam. He spent a year there. Based in the Philippines, he flew his C-130 to resupply Marines pinned down during the TET Offensive.
With ammunition and food and whatever else they needed. And we tried to do that with airdrops, but the drop zone was too narrow.
Gatz said by the time Marines got to their supplies, the enemy was already there, so they opted for using something called a low-altitude parachute extraction system.
Parachute would fly out the back end and then pull whatever pallets were in that airplane out. Now, we had to get down to about 3 feet off the ground. Of course, we had the gear down.
Right. Gatz said they couldn't land because the Viet Cong would pepper the stopped aircraft with mortars.
So it was an action-packed operation, and we made it. We got them all. We took care of the Marines. They had 20,000 North Vietnamese troops surrounding them and in the area.
Gatz went on to a 25-year career as a commercial pilot for Delta Airlines and also served in the Air Force Reserve at Maxwell Air Force Base in Montgomery. And we're proud to recognize him for serving those who serve. Bill Riles, WKRG News 5.